this is my review of that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Okay, so you remember when I said that I was interested to see how Bester and Gabiru were going to fit into the bigger narrative? It happened immediately after. Okay, so what happened was 2 days after Dwargo and Rimuru made their pact and all that, he shows up with Bester in a body bag and drops him off at Rimuru's doorstep. And Bester promises to be on his best behavior and assist Rimuru. Around the same time, Gabiru and a bunch of lizard men show up, and Rimuru has to name all of them, and they all evolve into dragon newts. And it's at this point where we realize that names can be overwritten, and so does Rimuru, because he renames Gabiru, and he evolves. So yeah. And then they all incorporate themselves into the city. Gabiru and his fellow lizardmen become, I guess, they become the new, I don't know, they move into the old cave that Veldora was in and start a garden there. And Bester also moves in there and begins researching magic rules and stuff like that to assist in the magic development department of things. And we also learn that apparently, depending on if they're male or female, dragon newts will evolve differently. The dragon newts, if they're male, will evolve to look more dragonoid in appearance, as is the case with Gabiru. And if they're a female, they'll more resemble humans than anything else. And speaking of which, Gabiru's sister also moves in, and I forget what her name is. I think her name is Soda or something now. But anyway, she moves in with Rimuru and all of her fellow lizardmen, simply because she wanted to serve fealty to Zoe because she respects him. And yeah, it's a pretty happy little moment. That is, until the main antagonist, Clayman, sends one of the demon lords he has under him to investigate Rimuru, and this demon lord Milim crash lands a few feet outside of the town, and Rimuru senses her coming by, and she decides to introduce herself, but is immediately attacked because she's a demon lord by all of Rimuru's followers, even though he doesn't want them to. So what he does is, realizing he can't beat her with magic, pulls some honey that he picked up a few episodes back, that he absorbed into his body, and fed it to her. And now she and Rimuru are now besties. So, because they made up and they decided to become besties, and they decided to become friends. So, but there's also a problem with that, which is that a lot of people have pointed out that because Rimuru's new bestie is a demon lord, and from an outsider perspective, it looks like the demon lords made an alliance with the village. That means that they're going to get attacked quite a bit more, and they leave it to Rimuru to check it out. And there's also a scene in here where Gabiru doesn't realize she's a demon lord and gets punched, which I expected him to do because he's Gabiru. Of course it's gonna happen. But anyway, yeah, it's nice to see that they introduced a new character in a way, and she is a new character. But she's as much a child inside as she is outside, and she has overwhelming power. So that's going to be interesting to see unfold into a mess. But anyway, yeah, there's not much else to this except that Bester, Gabiru, and Milim all joined the Tempest Alliance in the same day. So, which is kind of interesting, I guess. And because now we see that Rimuru now has a Demon Lord in his pocket, kind of, sort of. And he's also working toward building the village up and making it better and making it like the pinnacle of magic development and agriculture and all that. And he's trying to make the Joroforce Alliance grow. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting, and I'm interested to see what the other demon lords are gonna do, because as I said, they're now that Milim has allied herself with the village, she's kind of being a target on the village's back. So it's going to be interesting, but we'll worry about that for like next week or something. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this and you want to see more of this, be sure to click that like and subscribe button. Also, if you have seen this episode of That Time I Was Reincarnated Slime, be sure to let me know what you think in the comment section down below or over on the Discord server. Link in the description as always. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace! From the beginning, I have a feeling it's going to start me over from the beginning. Yeah, it started me over from the beginning. Okay.